My name is Bishants, and I'm going to tell you, and this is my first book review, and I'm going to tell you about one of my favorite books. Can you guess? It's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, made by Roald Dahl. I like this book because it's very interesting, and the characters are Charlie, Grandpa Joe, Charlie's dad and mum, Mr. Willy Wonka, Augustus Gloop, Veruca Salt, Violet, Beard, and Mike TV. And I like this book because there is a lot amazing, interesting things and nice words that I don't understand, and my teacher always tells us what the word means, and I really like the book. The story is about a little boy called Charlie Bucket, and he's very poor, but the thing he likes most in his life is chocolate. And next to his house is the largest factory in the whole world, owned by Mr. Willy Wonka. Mr. Willy Wonka had to close his factory just because people were stealing the recipe. And there were 5 golden tickets, and Mr. Wonka sent out 5 golden tickets, and the lucky children, 5 children that find it, get to go to his factory and see all the secrets. The finders were Augustus Gloop, Veruca, Violet, Mike TV, and Charlie Bucket. Yes, these 5 children got to go to the biggest factory in the world. Isn't that lucky? How would you feel if you went to the largest factory in the world and saw all the secrets? Wouldn't it be amazing? In the factory, Mr. Willy Wonka took them to the first room. That was chocolate. And it was called the chocolate because everything was made out of chocolate. And there was a big river crashing into a small little lake. And everything was edible because it was all made of chocolate. Everything. Imagine. Do you think that's impossible? Can you believe it? You won't believe it. Amazing. So, Augustus Gloop went up the pipe and got stuck in the middle of the pipe, and then shot all the way up like a parachute. And then Veruca in the nut room saw squirrels, and she wanted a squirrel, and whatever she sees is whatever she wants, and she said, "I want a squirrel." Her dad said, "Okay, honey," and asked Mr. Wonka. Mr. Wonka said, "They're not for free." Then Veruca went down herself, and all the squirrels attacked her, and they threw her down a hole that leads to a pile of rubbish. Imagine, how would you feel going down a big pile of rubbish? Bad, right? That's what I would feel. And Violet ate some gum that Mr. Wonka said to not eat because it wasn't completely finished. And she blew up to be a gigantic blueberry. And she was purple. Purple! I mean, what would you feel if you were purple? Like, her skin. Not her t-shirt, but her skin. Her face, her hair. Everything was blue. Except her eyes. Her eyes were not blue. And then After her, Mike TV. Mike TV was sent by television. So Mr. Wonka got a giant chocolate bar and 4 Oompa-Loompas who put it on this big machine, and it broke the chocolate bar into a million pieces and turned into a regular sized chocolate bar. Mike TV asked Mr. Wonka if he tried a human. Mr. Wonka said no, he hasn't. Mike TV just jumped like this and punched the Oompa-Loompas. Both of them with his hands. Yeah. And then jumped very high on there, and he was flying and broke into a million pieces, and they saw him on the and he came out as a tiny man. Charlie was the only one remaining, and he shot off in a big glass elevator with Mr. Wonka and Grandpa Joe, and they crashed in Charlie's house. Charlie's dad and mom couldn't believe their eyes. Mr. Willy Wonka standing right in front of them. Then Mr. Wonka was having dinner at Charlie's house, but Charlie was very poor, so he became not poor anymore. He became rich because Mr. Willy Wonka gave him a lot of chocolate and asked him, would you want to keep the chocolate factory all to yourself? Charlie said no. He loves nothing more than his family. He loves his family more than anything. But he was not poor, he was rich. I hope you enjoyed my book review, but you can know more about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by buying the book. And you can watch the movie, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Yes, there is also a movie. Is that amazing? Wow. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button.